Welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Owen.
And I'm Mina.
And we're bringing you the news from the 007 studio. Scecina will welcome a guest speaker to our school on Wednesday. Braden Johnson will speak to the entire student body about discovering your worth and value in God and how to live with clarity and joy. Johnson is one of the keynote speakers at this year's National Catholic Youth Conference, and he's coming here the day before the conference begins. We will be on a special schedule on Wednesday, so stay tuned for tomorrow for more details. Attention seniors, reps from Herff Jones will be here on Thursday during WIN to discuss ordering graduation items. All seniors will need to attend this important meeting in the cafeteria. Now to know for today's clubs.
Thanks, Owen. On Saturday, the Spanish Club hosted its annual Hispanic Heritage Celebration in the cafeteria. Community members enjoyed food, drinks, interactive games, and music. Here's a look at what it looked like. Congrats to club members for sharing their culture and putting on a fun event. The photography club will meet today after school right here in the 007 studio. Members will practice with cameras. Contact Mr. Tooley with any questions. The creative writing club will meet today after school in room 209. Members may write about gratitude or food or work on their literary magazine. Contact Ms. Wetzel with any questions. The gaming club will meet today after school in room 5B. Contact Mr. Black with any questions. The Women's Bible Study Group will meet today after school in room 221. Contact Ms. Eith or Ms. Lemming with any questions. The National Honor Society Warm Winter Drive continues. They are collecting winter clothing items in the Rotunda through November 24th. Donations are worth Crusader Cup points, and the points vary per item. Please consider donating items to help those in need as winter approaches. Contact Mr. Adams with any questions. Now back to Mina for more news.
Now it's time to check in on our latest Crusader Cup standings. The juniors now have a narrow lead over the seniors. Today we're highlighting last week's rankings for the NHS drive. Miss Medina and the juniors have dominated this one, but shout out to the freshmen for stepping it up last week. 1 week remains, so bring in any warm weather gear you can to help the needy this winter and help your class gain cup points. Now to Isaiah for today's Seder Sports.
Thanks, Mina. Tonight, the girls' swimming team will compete against Short Ridge and Park Tudor at Arsenal Tech at 5:30. The girls' varsity basketball team will host Purdue Poly in their home opener at 6. In other sports news, the boys' basketball team will host Westfield in their home opener on November 25th. The theme is Pack the House, and they're calling for a whiteout. The JV game will start at 6, and varsity will take the court at 7:30. The team is ranked 4th in a preseason poll for the city of Indianapolis, so check them out as they start their season next week. Now back to Owen and Mina for more news.
Now for our lunch menu. Today we're having barbecue pulled pork with green beans. Tomorrow it'll be orange chicken with rice and broccoli. Please remember that the menu is subject to change based on availability. The weather was great this weekend. Let's check in on our latest weather forecast as we start our week.
It won't be like Saturday's crazy warm weather, but it'll still be a decent November afternoon with high of 53 and sunny skies.
It'll cool down some tomorrow with a high of 48 and some rain possible. On Wednesday, we'll see a high of 51 and cloudy skies.
Now back to the studio for more news.
In our latest RG poll of the week, we want to know what's the best Thanksgiving food. The poll is up in Canvas. Cast your vote by Thursday at 3 and we'll air the results in Friday's show. So what do you think's the best?
Mac and cheese for sure.
I like corn casserole. And with Monday comes our latest Manic Monday meme. Let's see what we have this week.
It's just another manic Monday. Wish it was Sunday. That's my fun day.
That's a fun one. Good luck as you get through the rest of your Monday, Crusaders.
That's it for the Red and Gold Show.
Stay classy.
And give that little extra.